Hey folks, Gary here. Boy, hope you're having a good Friday. We're having a great Friday here. We got the zoo happening. We got Clifford the safety dog here and Cole the Bible dog, and it is awesome. Hey, do you know how unique you are? You are very unique, just as I am as well. Just our fingers. I was thinking about my fingerprint the other day because I got Gorilla Glue on it. I was working in the garage, and that's kind of like crazy glue, and it meant that I couldn't get into my computer with my fingerprint scanner. But I started thinking about my fingerprint and just how unique that is, that no one else has it. No one else has my fingerprint. And that's crazy when you think of how many people there are. You would think that someone would have the same thing, but no one does. And that gets us to our psalm this morning. So we're looking at Psalm 139, verses 13 to 14. And it's about God creating us. And it says this: For you formed my inner parts. You knitted me together in my mother's womb. So that's the first part where we know that God created us. So yes, we were conceived by our mother and father, but God took care in the assembly of how that all works together and comes together, and he uniquely creates us. I mean, God could just say, boom, 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 and have like a Xerox copy of every person that comes out. But God's not boring. And so God makes us special. He makes us unique. And it continues on and it says, I praise you, for I am fearfully and wonderfully made. Wonderful are your works. My soul knows it very well. And so this phrase in here, wonderfully made, the Hebrew word for that is nepetit. And that word actually is translated, it's better translated to fearfully and wonderfully set apart. That God has created you and created you to set you apart. God's got specific things he wants you to do, for you to experience, for you to find incredible joy in doing a purpose. When people say, I finally found what I was created for, that's what this is speaking for. God has created you for specific things, and when you find it, everything works, and it's so much better and so much more fulfilling. Now, I'm not going to say, man, you got to quit your job and go find something. I'm not saying that at all. But be in prayer about that and say, Lord, what do you have for me? What do you have for me today? What have you specifically set out for me? Because God has created you uniquely special for his purposes, because it gave him great pleasure to do that, to create you exactly who you are. Don't try and compare yourself to other people. That doesn't work. Compare yourself to yourself and who God has created you to be, because he has made you amazing and he loves what he has created. So have an awesome Friday and walk with that, knowing that God loves you deeply.